Well, what's the crack? No, boys and girls. How are you all getting on? Now, as you can see, I'm wreck tired, but I'm also chilled. Chilled to the bean. Now, lads, I'm going to give you a bit of a story for the people that only followed halfway through and they haven't been here since the start. Well, to be fair, I didn't have it all up on the TikTok platform anyway. But anyway, like, guys, yeah, I started up Gary O'Connor, the mobile mechanic journey there about this time last year. As you know from yesterday's video, I started walking out of a 08 Toyota Vinces 2-litre D4D estate. 240,000 miles. I was at 232,000 miles on it when I got it, and there's 285,000 miles up in it now. And I drove that for a couple of months anyway, and yeah, folded down the back seats, Dad, put in all my tools, put in my drums of oil and all the stuff I needed to go out down the mobile mechanicing, and I got fairly busy fairly fast from word of mouth, and everyone recommended me and everyone wanted me to work on their cars and all that sort of stuff. Now, as most of y'all know, I don't do all lines of work. I do what I can, and what I can't do, I won't do, but what I can do, I'll do with confidence. And yeah, I got so busy, and then I was approached by a couple of people, and they turned around to me and they said, would you not turn it in to the business? No. Lads, I was never a man of great confidence. I never thought much of myself. In here was my own worst enemy, and there's no point saying otherwise. That's how it was. So for people to turn around and tell me, would you not turn that into a business, what you're doing right now, and make something by yourself and of yourself, like I never in a million years. No, I would have talked about it throughout the years on and off, like it would be a nice idea, but I never thought as in such it would be realistic. Like, I never thought I'd be in business running my own show and doing as well as I am doing now. So how far I am after coming in business alone the last year is absolutely unnatural, and there's no point saying otherwise. It's just like I went from nothing, basically working part-time under someone else's wings, and a year later I'm in a business, thriving business, getting bigger, better every day, and now I have my own wings and I'm flying. Do you know, like, I came out of Toyota Vinces, I seen this Nissan NV up online. No, I was looking for weeks and weeks for a big van, because I wanted to do what I wanted to do, have the back of it as workhorse, have the rest of the camper van conversion, and for me to buy something, regardless what it is, whether it's a van, whether it's a car, whether it's clothes inside the shop, when I look at something, if it doesn't stand out to me within a split second, I'm not going to buy it. And if it does stand out, the chances of me buying it is going to be 99%. Like, so yeah, eventually after a couple of weeks of looking, I couldn't find nothing online. Everything was battered and ridiculous money. But this thing came up online, this van, as everyone sees, like, I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Everyone thinks it's gorgeous. It is a nice van, like. Went away and bought this van and registered as a business, and I just literally took off, like. And no, I built this business from the ground up. 110% myself. No one else. And no one else is getting credit for it, because the credit is down to me. Boys, girls, I put in some massive late nights, wet days, cold days. I've had blood coming off me, I've had tears coming off me, I've sweat coming off me. I've had struggles, I've had massive wins, dealing with stuff outside of life, as well as trying to run a business, get it off the ground and be where I am today. Like, no, I've had the support around me, don't get me wrong. I have plenty of support, people egging me on from the back, behind the scenes, like, but I did all the hard work. But it is now come to the stage that I have become too busy, and it's gone too overwhelming for me to run the whole show myself. I've been, for the last month or two, I've been playing a juggling act. There's no point in otherwise playing it literally eeny, meeny, miny, more, and juggling, catching one, yeah, I'll do. There's so much workload coming in. Lads, I worked it out on the 27th of this month. Going back 27 days, right? Literally from the 27th, going back to the start of the month, 27 days. 200 people were after texting me. I'm one man show. 2 hands, 1 van. Yeah, 200 people were after texting me in 27 days. And that's no jokes. And multiply that by the month before, and get out, do the jobs, get the prices, get back to the customers, get the parts, get out and do the jobs, do the paperwork, do the invoices, do outgoings, pay the bills, maintain my own van. Massive. I was doing it all. But yeah, as I said, yeah, it's gone too busy, and it's gone to the stage that it will actually either it'll probably end up smothering me, that if I don't do something about it. So I was in talks with a good friend of mine, and I am now officially, after handing over the admin side of Gary O'Connor, the mobile mechanic. So what that means is the work phone that's been off since February is remaining off, and my secretary is taking over my Facebook, taking over my bookings, and organising my customers, and organising what I'm doing from Monday to Saturday. And that takes the world of weight off of my shoulders, because when I wake up on a Monday morning, I wake up on a Tuesday morning, I look on the phone, we have the parts already in the van a week previous, look on the phone, I'm going here, go out, do the jobs, that's it, text my secretary, them jobs are done, I spare time, give me another job, I'll get it done today instead of another day. So yeah, lads, all I can say is Gary O'Connor, the mobile mechanic, is going onwards, and he's 110% going upwards in this world, regardless of the haters, regardless of the jealous folks. They ain't going nothing stopping me. Peace out, guys.